I'm so excited to talk today about one of my favorite architects, Frank Lloyd Wright. Few architects have had the kind of following and impact that Wright has. Architecture is the art form of designing physical spaces for people to live, work, pray, and socialize. Architects design all kinds of structures. Frank was born in 1867 and died in 1959. Over the course of his lifetime, Wright designed 1,114 architectural works. 532 were actually built. His life wasn't easy, though. Frank's family moved often, as his father went from one ministry position to another. They never had very much money, and when his parents divorced in 1885, Frank had to take a position with the dean of the Department of Engineering at the University of Wisconsin while studying. Frank knew that he wanted to be an architect, though. And in 1887, he moved to Chicago to work for one of the most prestigious firms in the country. He borrowed money from this firm to build his first home at the age of 22, the home you see here. People were so impressed that they started requesting that Wright design their homes too. The firm was angry about these commissions, largely because Wright was doing them on the side, and he wasn't giving the firm any credit or any money. No one is sure if he got fired or if he quit, but after this incident, he became an independent architect, taking on individual jobs through word of mouth. There was no internet, so he relied on people talking about his work in order to gain additional commissions. Wright is famous for his ingenuity and use of geometric shapes and forms. He set the standard for the prairie-style home. Houses were long with low-pitched roofs, deep overhangs, and no attics or basements. This style emphasized the horizontal line. Remember, line is an element of art. Wright went on to design buildings across the world, including right here in Florida, at Florida Southern College. From 1922 to 1934, Wright struggled. He had separated from his first wife, and his second was tragically killed in a fire in their home. Commissions were really scarce. It was the middle of the Great Depression. However, these years proved to be particularly important for Wright's design. He spent time focusing on his artwork, designing more and more that he hoped would one day become popular again. Ultimately, Wright did become popular again. He staged a great comeback in 1936, long after when most said that while he had been great, he wasn't anymore. He staged several remarkable commissions, including the famous Falling Water.